Hello dear children of class 6. Today we will learn chapter 7 of your English book. The theme, the middle head. The middle head. It has written by Ozen Nash. Student, have you ever met a highly confused person in your life? Anybody who has a habit of confusion, expensive confusion man. This poem funny tells a middle-headed man, mentally man, from Petusky, who gets so confused that his act will surely have you in a stitch. Look as whiteboard and enjoy the hilarious poem. Okay, let's start the poem summary. The middle head. I know a man. Students, I know a man from Petusky, as middle-headed as could be. Poet says, I know a man from Putesky, a man who lived in Putesky. I know as middle-headed as could be. He is very mental man. He always got mixed up with clothes. He wore his mittens on his toe, forgot his collar in his haste, and tie around his waist. He always, a man who lived in Putesky, he middle-headed man. He always mixed color, wear the dresses, and he wore his mittens on his toe. Mittens, we wear our hand in winter season. Mittens on his toe. He wear in his toe. Forgot his collar in his haste. He always remember my collar is hasted, and tie around his waist, and he tie waist in waist. What a middle-headed was he, that man who lived in a Putesky. A man who lived in a Putesky. Next stanza. They told him as he went out. One day, they told him as he went out. He went outside, and other person told him, you have got your coat on inside out. Your coat inside out. Your coat outside. And when they saw him, they said, you which head on a say, you are put a suspense on your head. You put on your head a suspense. What a middleman was he, that man who lived in a Putesky. A man who lived in Putesky. At lunch, he scratched a piece of bread. At a lunch time, he scratched a piece of bread and spread some butter on his head, and butter put on his head. He put his walking stick to bed. Walking stick, a stick. He hold the old man to walking. So he put his walking sticks on the bed, and he stood in the rack instead. And he stood in the rack. He walking stick put on the bed and stood in the rack instead. What a middle-headed was he, that man who lived in a Putesky. A man, middle-headed man, that man who lived in a Putesky. Okay, student. Next stanza. Students, next stanza. We walked up to a tram one day and climbed in a very sprightly. He, medal-headed man, he walked a tram one day. He went to a station and get off the tram and climbed in a very separately, very fastly. He climbed up, and conductor thought that he would pay. A conductor thought he would pay that man, but instead he said politely. So he asked the politely to pay the money. Pardon your beggar, Mr. Conductor. I'm off for a week's vacation. I stop you to beg your Krambetar as soon as we reach the station. But not to do so. So conductor asked him, I stop you to beg your Krambag to next station reach. We are reach the next station. I get off you. So as soon as we reached the next station. Students, conductor got a fright and didn't sleep that night. So conductor was very frightened and he did not sleep that night. What a metalhead was he, that man who lived in Petoskey. He rushed into the first cafe. He, the medal-headed man, went to a first coffee house and demanded a railway ticket, please, one way, and demanded to a railway ticket. And at the ticket office said, and asked the ticket office a slice of a tea and a cup of bread. What a metalhead was he, that man who lived in a Petoskey. After then, the medal-headed man to go to railway station, and ticket counter stood up. Ticket officers demanded a slice of tea and a cup of bread. So that's the type of the medal-headed man. What a medal-headed man was he? That man who lived in Petoskey. That man who lived in a Petoskey. It's a story brief. It has written by Ogden Nasha. Students, you also must this Herolius poem and do exercise yourself. Okay, thank you.